Barney Herndon, a southpaw from New Jersey, gets the starting gig in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, it's not easy to bunch anything together against this guy. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of under 1.10. So we may see some hit and run, we may see some bunting, and we may see some running, because if you want to lay around and try to get hits off this guy, that's not the right thing to do. One of the top pitchers in the game right now.
And guys, we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight. They've come in losers of 7 of their last 10 games, but did earn the victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I always felt like these were huge games, whether it's earlier in the season or later in the season, to find a way to get to 500. You feel like you can start fresh and start pushing in a different direction. You cannot continue to ride that seesaw of win one, lose one. This team has to get hot. Starts today.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Base hit, line drive into the corner. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Batting third, the first baseman, Aubrey Walters.
Standing in now, Aubrey Walters. High in the air down the right field line. And this is taken in out there in foul territory with the runner tagging from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Stepping into the box, Jeff Pitts. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark.
Yeah, he's been swinging it pretty well over the last 10 games or so. Well over 300.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. And now they've got him picked off. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. At the plate, Matthew Feller. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Matthew.
Pitch on the way. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first out. Now batting, Doug Reardon. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Reardon.
Pitch on the way.
Ball 1, no strike.
And he misses low with it, 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. 2-1.
Count 2-1.
And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that 2-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Batting third.
So coming to the plate, Connor Pitts. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Pitts, a native of the 49th state of Alaska. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career. And you know what? It's a testament.
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. Stepping in now, Kevin Tharp.
The first baseman.
As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. 1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Vila will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Sean Vila, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch coming, here it is. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
0-1.
And he misses with it, 1-1. This one's down to third. Scooped up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping into the box, Jeremy Pitts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. Lays off 1-0. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Pitts is carrying around a batting average in the 320s. That's what you might call potent.
Matty, this is one of the best offensive forces in the sport. Not only an amazing batting average, but does it in a variety of different ways with damage.
3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And that's low, ball 4.
The third baseman, Sammy Pitts.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sammy Pitts comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Line drive to center field. Morales is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Buster Gleason, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. He's set. Here it comes. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Right fielder looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. At the plate now, Lewis Smallwood, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Ball one.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Count still at 1-2. Here's the pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Got to take your hat off to the pitcher right here. He's throwing a little pesky at bat at him right here. Could have easily just took 3 pitches and walked back to the dugout.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Pedro Morales, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
The catcher.
Now here's the pitch. Rod Jensen stands in as he looks at a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground to the right side. He's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Chad Bedelia.
The left fielder, Chad Bedelia.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The pitch. Fastball just off the inside corner. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now the pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in, Jesse Pitts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. And this will get to the wall now out near the Milwaukee bullpen. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The center fielder, number 4, Booker Barnett.
At the plate, Booker Barnett, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Ball 2.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
3-0 to him now. As a look, now the pitch. That one's in there. 3-1. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Pitts stands at second with no outs. On a rope to the second baseman, and the runner gets back. No double play. Stepping in, Aubrey Walters. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Maybe a favorable call there, taken for a strike. On the season, Walters carries a batting line a little over the 260 mark. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2.
2-1.
The 2-1 on its way.
Down a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in a count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now batting, shortstop.
Striding in once again, Jeff Pitts. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Just off the plate and high, ball 1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. In tight with the slider. 2-2.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sean Vila will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
There's a strike. It's 2-1. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. The 2-2. Now a swing and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jeremy Pitts. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Shot to third. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Frank Hidalgo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Just missing here, 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
3-2, full count. Now the payoff pitch home. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. To the plate now, Barney Herndon.
The pitcher.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Not shortstop, Matthew.
So now to the plate, Matthew Fellow, as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
Well, you have to have a lot of confidence and composure to pitch effectively, and right now, I'm just not seeing it. He looks kind of rattled out there to me.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Brewers shortstop ahead with a 3-1 count. Doug Reardon waits on deck. Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
The 3-2 one more time. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Center fielder going back, and it's gone into the home bullpen. Standing in now, Doug Reardon. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. And there's one away. Striding in, Connor Pitts. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
In that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
That finds the zone, a called strike.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Fouled off. 3 runs already home here. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, first baseman, Kevin.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And a dive, but he's back in. Into the box, Kevin Tharp. Pitch outside, the throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Barnett will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in, Sammy Pitts. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Third baseman, Sammy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. The 1-0 is taken, strike one. Hits this one hard the other way. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. So striding forward now, Buster Gleason. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. The pitch.
1-1, no strike.
Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the fourth. Up top, it's 2-0.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Soft liner toward first. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Now batting, the pitcher, Lewis.
Stepping in now, Lewis Smallwood. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. One there, but wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue.
The batter, number 7.
Digging in once again, Jesse Pitts. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The center fielder, number 4, Booker.
Into the box now, Booker Barnett, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Fouled off. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So stepping in, Pedro Morales. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
2-0 to the Brewers center fielder.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And the 2-1. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And that one is gone. At the plate, Rod Jensen.
The catcher.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now it's 2-0.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Digging in now for the Brewers, Chad Fidelia.
Yeah. Fidelia.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. From the stretch. And it's 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
The right fielder, number
Next for
16.
Milwaukee, Frank Hidalgo.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
0-1 the count. And that misses 1-1.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Eric Almanza will come on in relief now as he'll make his 35th appearance of the season.
Eric.
Leading off the inning, Aubrey Walters. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Leading off for Honolulu, the first baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. The 2-0 on the way. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Jensen has it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jeff Pitts.
Yeah.
Here comes the first pitch. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. Hits ball 1. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Skied into straightaway right. Hidalgo is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Sean Vila. Now the pitch.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
3-1 the count now. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Curtis Amoros will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
For the Brewers, number 21, Curtis Amoros.
No balls and 1 strike. One and one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike. Count.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Matthew Feller comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Little chopper back to the mound. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down. At the plate, Doug Reardon.
the third baseman, Doug Reardon.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a line drive, but foul. The windup and the 0-1.
0-1. 1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes. Popped up. Walters has a play, and that's the 3rd out. Kevin McDougal takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 22, Kevin.
Leading off the inning, Jeremy Pitts, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Leading off.
Here's the first pitch to him.
The left fielder, Jeremy.
Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
The third baseman, number 3.
Now at the plate, Sammy Pitts. First pitch of the at-bat. This pitch is popped up. Feller calls for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in and looking for more, Buster Gleason. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And it's fouled away. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Outside, 2-1.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
3-1 to him now. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Ernest Sinclair will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Sinclair.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring. So now to the plate, Jesse Pitts. as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. In there, 1-1. To 1-2 now.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Swing and a liner. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. But the throw is well up the line, and a second run's going to score. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Isaiah Walker enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Isaiah Walker.
Standing in now, Connor Pitts. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And he lays off for ball 1. Walker is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
First baseman, Kevin Tharp.
To the plate now, Kevin Tharp. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Hit out towards second. And that's through, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, center fielder, Pedro.
At the plate now, Pedro Morales, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. From the belt, the pitch, and that misses 2-2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time.
We got 3 balls and 2.
Rod Jensen is on deck. The 3-2 pitch. And I don't think that's what he wanted to do, as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Digging in, Rod Jensen. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set, and the pitch. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
The 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. 1 run is scored, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. The runner from second crosses the plate. Now a 7-5 game.
Now batting, the left fielder, Chad.
In now, Chad Bedelia, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swings through it for strike number 2.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Runners are at first and third with none out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
Frank Hidalgo will be next. Now the payoff pitch home.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Grounder down the line at third. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Coming to the plate now, Frank Hidalgo.
Frank Hidalgo.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's now an 8-5 game. Max Allen takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Alberto Valencia will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Valencia is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat, becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capabilities. Especially in today's game with such a high strikeout rate out there, he's becoming more of a rare talent.
Yeah, I just don't think he's trying to do too much. He gets himself into good hitters' counts and tries to hit it right back off the pitcher's hat.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Vila is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in, Matthew Feller. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. From the stretch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ray Whitney is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 8. Ray Whitney.
7th inning ready to roll, and standing in the outfielder, Booker Barnett.
Leading off for Honolulu.
First offering on its way.
Booker Barnett.
Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make...
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
The first baseman.
In now, Aubrey Walters. First delivery to him on the way. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Now back
into the box now, Jeff Pitts. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch inside, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Now the 1-0.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
2-1 the count. Runner at second here with one man out. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Popped him up. Feller is under it. 2 gone. Into the box, Sean Vila.
Number 18. Sean Vila.
First pitch of the at-bat. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-0 count, the pitch.
Well, the tying run looms on deck, so keeping this guy off the base is essential. In danger of walking him right here, though.
A swing and a ground ball to third. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Bert Kobayashi gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Doug Reardon will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Pitch on the way. And he lays off there, 1-0. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Walters in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Connor Pitts. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. First pitch coming, here it is. 8 runs and even 10 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Slider, but that's below the knees, and it's 2-0.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, Kevin Tharp. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This one's down to third. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left.
Now batting, the center fielder, Pedro.
Stepping in now, Pedro Morales. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. High and deep down the left field line. And no one will get this one. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. And it misses. 3-1 now. Rod Jensen would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Here's the 3-1. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
The catcher.
Now at the plate, Rod Jensen. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch on its way. Check swing called strike, 0-1. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2. Fouled away. On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
Nope. Foul ball.
8 runs, 11 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And strike 3 called as he says, "You got to be kidding me," with the side retired. A.J. Barone has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 32, A.J.
Leading off the inning, Jeremy Pitts, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Leading off for the Heat,
Here comes the first pitch.
Jeremy.
Nope. Ball 1.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
That's ball 3.
Ball 3.
If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base. You got 3 balls. It has to be perfect over those 17 inches for you to pull the trigger. A walk is as good as a knock right here.
The third baseman.
Striding into the box, Sammy Pitts. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Ripped down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Now batting, number 10.
So now to the plate, Buster Gleason, as he grounds one briskly to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Lewis McGaffick will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
McGaffick.
Ball 1. Bases loaded here, nobody out. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
1-2.
Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2. From the stretch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Morales is there. Let's see if they try it. And with only 1 away, no need to test it as they'll hold tight at third base.
The batter, number 7.
Standing in with the bases loaded, Jesse Pitts. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. He's set. Here it comes. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. So far this season, Pitts is working with a slugging percentage over .550. So there's no denying he's one of the premier power bats in the league. 2-0 now. Has a look. Now the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it to second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Giancarlo Santana is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Giancarlo Santana.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Chad Fidelia. First offering on its way.
Yeah. Fidelia.
Outside.
With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Now at the plate, Frank Hidalgo. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Franklin Franks will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Santana, a native of the Dominican Republic. He was taken in the second round back in the draft of 2025.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back. The 2-0 on the way. Franks playing here in his age 26 season. He's in his third season as a major league player. Ground ball foul down the left side. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Digging in Matthew Feller. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Here's the first pitch to him. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Here's a look over to first. And he's back in standing. 1-0 count. Here it is. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Steven Martin takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 20.
Standing in, Booker Barnett. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I got to count 2-2.
The 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With the 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
Now batter.
Settling in now, Aubrey Walters. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Throw over to first. Back in standing. Another 1-2 delivery. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jeff Pitts. First pitch on its way.
That's the ball. Ball 1, no strike. One and one.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
Standing in, Sean Vila.
The right fielder, number 18. Sean Vila.
He's set and the pitch.
1-0.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1. Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 1-2. Grounded softly to the right. Fielded cleanly. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder.
Digging in now, Jeremy Pitts. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1. Looking at his career totals, Pitts is carrying around a batting average in the 320s. That's what you might call potent.
Yeah, Matty, I know in today's game, batting average isn't held in high regard, but for a career to be north of 300, you're doing it.
And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at-bat.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Reined in. Off-balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
The third baseman, number 3. Sammy.
Into the box now, Sammy Pitts, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And it's 1-1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Ball 2. And now this crowd of around 24,000 supporters come to their feet. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. And he delivers with 2 outs in the 9th. It's a base hit. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Casey Easel gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. William Chen will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 30, Casey Easel.
Into the box, Buster Gleason, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first here in time for the final out, and the Brewers have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.